You probably resumed work this morning angry. Yes, another work week, resuming unexcited. Angry at your employer, angry at your company for not improving salaries, benefits, rewards, and even promotion. All of this employee benefits as compared to industry standards. So you are really very angry. You see, this place you are is common among young professionals, mid-level professionals, even those that have been in long service. And the truth is, to break this circle and move into a place you're prospering with your works, getting the worth of the value that you bring into the corporate world, you need to do the difference. And it is largely dependent on you. Yes. So I'm going to share with you two winning strategies that you're going to adopt to transform your career. One of it is totally within your control. The other is not totally within your control, but you have a part in it. So I'm going to start with that one. There's a story in Matthew 20 in the Bible that captures how the marketplace runs. So there is a CEO, a landowner, that actively employs staff. Some he employed on the first day of the month, some mid-month, some on the 20th day of the month. And funny enough, he still employed some on a day to salary payment day. You wonder why? Maybe, as it is in the corporate world, the salary payment for those people, the benefits they get, the reward, everything they get is going to be prorated. But when payday came, the CEO told the accountant to pay money, pay the staff, and pay them exactly the same thing. I mean, those that resume on the 1st and those that resume on the 30th of the month. That was quite unfair. Very, very unfair. You will have thought that if he was generous enough to even pay those people the same amount, maybe with the same kindness and generous mind, he used to pay those that did the bulk of the work, meaning those that resume on the 1st of the month, something better than those that worked less than 24 hours got. But that didn't happen. And this CEO, this landowner, was of the opinion that he owns his resources and he can decide to spend it whichever way he wants. Now, just like in the scriptures, you are that employee that resumed on the first day of the month, that did the bulk of the work. Maybe that did the bulk of the work because some people still want to be paid so much, but they are not actually doing the work. You know yourself. So this set of people are murmuring, complaining, totally angry at what transpired. But what they didn't take note of is the fact that even on the day when they were employed, there were a lot of other people that applied for the same role. There were 10,000 people across the world that wish they got that same role, but they didn't get it. And right there, they are favored. But comparing themselves with those that got the same thing as they had gotten didn't allow them to see the fact that they are in the place of favor. They discarded all of that, chose murmuring instead of gratitude. So that's the winning strategy I need you to begin to apply on your job today. So whether those that came last, those that came last month, those that came 10 years, 5 years, 2 years after you have been working with the organization are earning way more than you. You should not despise the place of favor that you are in because of that. Own your gratitude. Yes. And this is not to say that you should not desire to have more, not desire to get more value, more worth for the value that you give. No. It is saying that you should exit comparison and stay in the place of gratitude because gratitude will birth more prosperity for you. The second one is totally dependent on you. And this is the place of you pitching your values, pitching what you actually bring to the organization, negotiating from there. A lot of people that are complaining and murmuring are people with values that they cannot defend or values they have not identified. And even those that do not bring any value to the organization, those set of people that the company are just managing and are going to be the first to consider to exit the organization if there is a need for a downsizing, are still murmuring and complaining that they are not getting the same benefits. So you need to check yourself. That's why I said it's totally within your control. I recommend brutal evaluation. Sit down with me in a session and let's track down the value that you bring to your organization. You need to sit with a career coach. You may not be able to see all the things that you are not doing or what you are doing. And until you are able to analyze it, then put your strong word forward to say that this is the value I bring. This is the value I can bring if you do so. And it must not always be salary benefit alone. It could be benefits in the area of giving you some access to what will allow you increase your value, and it will in turn benefit the organization. It's different for everybody. Some people, it is to pitch yourself for the next promotion, to pitch yourself for the vacant position that is available within your organization. For some people, it is to switch roles within the organization. You are likely to climb the career ladder in some roles than the other within the same organization. So 2 people, 3 people, 10 people that are employed the same day can grow differently on the career ladder in the same organization. And it is not because the organization is trying to be unfair to you. You are the one that is going to pitch yourself. You are the one that is going to position yourself. You are the one that is going to reposition yourself. And this is where a lot of people fail, because you will rather not do the work and stay complaining. So you have 2 choices. Stay complaining where you are and not move forward, or choose to transform your career by taking responsibility. I recommend the second, and that is why you should work with me. Let's sit together in a session, help you fine tune all of this, and come up with a grand plan that is going to move you forward in your career.